Okay, I want to talk about Hawkeye, My Life as a Weapon, Volume 1 of the Matt Fraction run on Hawkeye. This is one that I didn't read in physical form. I read it on the Kindle app because it turns out if you've got Amazon Prime, Marvel has done a deal with Amazon where they've given access to loads of Volume 1s of their trade paperbacks. So we've got Hawkeye, Miss Marvel, Captain Marvel. You've got all the Star Wars runs that they've had done. Daredevil as well, just waiting for that to download. And it gives you a nice chance to almost see if you want to invest in the hard copies or continue reading the series. It's very easy to read and use on the app. You can have the zoom in panels where it follows the story along, or you can have just the standard full page view. I read it on I think it's a 10-inch iPad. I don't know if it will be very easy to read on a phone or a smaller sort of iPad mini, but perfectly fine how I read it. But onto the story itself. The feel of the Hawkeye book is that of a pulpy type of novel. It's a number of different individual stories, maybe 3 or 4, and they all focus on Hawkeye and Kate Bishop, who's also Hawkeye, and the sort of missions they go on when Hawkeye's not at the Avengers. So it's almost like, what does Hawkeye do when he's not at the Avengers or when he goes home? Well, he's got an apartment, he's got a life, and stuff happens to him. This can involve him saving a dog and dealing with mobsters around that. This can involve him trying to get a tape back from villains in Madripoor, and everything in between. It's a fun read. It's well drawn. The art style does change in the middle, but it's fine because it all fits with the sort of attitude. Hawkeye isn't seen as indestructible, so he's not like Captain America where he's sort of, he's almost untouchable in a fight. He gets his bones broken, he gets beaten up, he's sort of schlubby when he knocks around his apartment. It's just got a good feel to it. It's a fun diversion, and because you've got all these little stories, they've all got beginning, middle and end. They're kept tight and it keeps it interesting. So I think it's really worth reading. There is a Young Avengers story put at the end that focuses on Kate that kind of feels out of place, sort of as far as the timeline of events goes and art style and the tone of the book. But maybe if it was put at the start, it might have read better, or it should have just been left out altogether. And I'd rather have had one of the other stories expanded on, or just an extra little mini story from Matt Fraction at the end. But other than that, it's a really, really good read and really worth getting, particularly if you've got the Kindle app and you can read it for free, like I did.